Alright, so this next haul is really the big score, huge score. And I'm going to show you all the stuff first and then show you how much she paid for it. It's actually got a sad story to go behind it. They were collecting donations, and I don't really want to get into it. It's kind of personal for those people, but they were taking up collections, and we didn't really, how to say it nicely, didn't really agree on the cause and them taking the donation for the people. We didn't feel like they deserved it, but Angela just happened to, my girlfriend just happened to go by just to see what they had. She was looking for teacher stuff, not for toys. But of course, she sees all this. I'm excited about that one. And here's the one I'm most excited about. Yeah, I'll pull those out obviously in a second. Alright, so how many bags is that? I didn't even count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bags in this box. You can start trying to guess how much. 1999. This came from one of the teachers at school that I used to work with. Ooh, I should do a book thing like Jang does. I don't know if y'all watch Jang Briggs do his books and go through them. Oh my gosh, I'm a weirdo, I know. I love watching him do the books. He gets so excited and he's so passionate about the old Lego, and they inspire him so much. And I should do a book, look through a book, just because I love when he does it, just as a tribute to him. 1999. Pretty cool. This was just in here. This doesn't have anything to do with that. Yeah, I know that's not in there, I don't think. But in here are bag after bag after bag, and not many pieces in each one, but I'm gonna pretty much assume they are all there. Bag, and I'm not gonna bore you pulling every one of these little bitty bags out. I mean, I am, but I'm not gonna go through them all like that. But there's a reason to the madness. There's some labels, so I don't know if they were doing a name with them. Looks like she was working on letters with them. She was a teacher, so that would make sense. Yeah, there's the minifigures there. There's one minifigure. So, oh man, that's old school stuff, man. You could tell by the doors and the windows and things like that. So, yeah, I mean, that's that. So, Lego Classic. That's all in there. It's all there. I wouldn't be surprised if anything's missing. This lady is a very particular OCD, if you want to call it that. It's not a nice thing sometimes, but she's just very particular in the way she does things. And so, anyway, want to guess on how much for the box and all these? Wrong. $15. Yes, I said $15. That is completely ludicrous. And again, my girlfriend came home and she says, I felt so bad donating money to something I didn't really believe in, but I wanted to buy you the Lego. I said, thank you, sweetie. Love it. Oh man, I love this thing. Love this thing. I've been wanting it. I've seen it a few times. I don't know what year. What year is this from, y'all? Y'all know? It's not that old, I'm sure. 2009. Yeah, it's not that old. But it's coming up on 10 years almost. Oh man, love it. So what I'm going to do is put these together and see if any pieces are missing or not. Again, it came from the same person, so I doubt it, but we will see. I'm gonna put the little ones together first and have fun. I'm gonna just have fun for $15, and then $3.93 for the other one. So less than $20, and wow, I know, right? I'm excited anyway. So let's put them together and see what we got. Bag one actually had two things in it. So it had set 7913. No minifigs, unfortunately. Those would be very cool. But the whole little speeder looking build was there. Very nice, completely there. And then this is set 7914. Oh, back to back. No minifigs, but we have both these. The gun on the ground is not completely there. Most of the pieces, but not all of it. But that's cool. So both of those are there. I like them. All right, next bag. All right, bag number 2 had this book, 9440 Ninjago. And it wasn't quite complete. I'm missing a snake. One here. I'm missing probably the coolest part of this, the staff with like a cobra or something, a little thing on it. Missing that. And I'm missing the 2 teeth here. That's all I saw that's missing. But something's missing, like a book, because I have all these pieces. So I don't know if that's a 2-part. It's supposed to be 2 parts, 2 books, or what it is. So I'll look it up and see. If you know what it is, let me know. I'll probably look it up and have it built by the time you watch this. But I'm gonna put it off to the side for now and keep having fun building the other stuff that I have. Maybe I'll find the book within the other ones, or I'll have to look it up. But that's cool. So yeah, we've got 3 sets pretty much complete, minus the minifigs and then this extra. So let's keep going. Alright, next set was the Ninjago 9443. I'm not into Ninjago. I'm just going to put them together to have fun doing that, and then take them apart for pieces to use in other things. Excuse me. So this is what I got. I love the feet. The teeth down there are cool. That's pretty neat. And I can appreciate, you know, building stuff even if I don't like it. I like the purple tops. One of these was missing, and that's all I can find that was missing. Besides the snakes and the minifigs again. I did have the head, so funny. Anyway, had that left over and this left over. I'm sure this goes somewhere. Oh, there it is. Never mind. There it is. Right here. Ta-da. Yep, there we go. So I have one canopy left over. That's kind of weird, isn't it? Cool. Alright, that's the next set. Onward we go to the next one. Alright. Ninjago set 2509, 2509. This one's pretty cool. I hadn't seen some of these sets. 2011. That is pretty daggum neat. I like that headpiece. I've got some ideas of what I'm going to do with it. Again, I don't use Ninjago in my city. I do have 2 sets. Y'all know which ones if you've watched my videos? Yeah, the Chinese restaurant, and then I have one that I use as a Chinese restaurant. And then I have the Tower of Ajitsu over in the corner, like maybe like a hotel, like a, I don't know, like a resort out there. But I gotta use some of this. This is cool. Man, that's crazy. That is really neat. I do like that. I might leave that one together and set it up somewhere. I think it's very cool looking. But again, all the pieces were there, except for the minifigs. And then I have all this, and I have no clue where it goes with. Wondering if it's Star Wars. I don't know. I will have to look it up. Cool pieces though. Some cool They're just cool pieces. So we'll have to look and see where that's from. Might just be leftovers from something else. I don't know. I'll keep building. Let's see what happens. Alright, here we go. Star Wars set 7753 from 2009. And booyah, every piece was there. Had these little pieces left over. I think it's ugly, but it's cool at the same time. Ta-da! And two minifigs were there. This pirate looking dude. Looked like Michael Jackson or something, man. And then, pow! Wah! This one's Wonder Woman. And his little red star on his head. I don't know who they are, but here we go. Pretty cool. I like it. Next. Alright, what's up, everybody? So here's the next set that I put together out of my Lego haul score. And booyah. Pretty cool. Very nice. I didn't think it'd be this big. Very nice. So this was missing, but it wasn't. I found it on a different bag, which goes here. And there we go. It is complete. The only piece that was missing is this black, one of these black ones here. It's supposed to be two black ones, like over here. But I didn't have one. I had a gray one, so I'm gonna order one just to have that complete. Not that I don't know what I'm gonna do. Well, these Star Wars ones I'm not gonna take apart. I'll probably put them together in my Star Wars table, and they'll sit there with that. Well, yeah, very cool. Again, a little sad you don't get the minifigs, but once again, for the price I paid, or my girlfriend paid for these, very cool. Now let's go to the Mac Daddy of them all. Check this out. And not like it was not great as it was the score. Look at this. Look what I got. Boom. Set number 736. And this is... Did not know it. I started... Sometimes when I get these sets done, whether they're new or not, I go kind of online and I watch people's reviews as I build them and check them out. And there wasn't many reviews to this one, so it's like, why not? And when I started listening to one of the reviews, was talking about this was not a very common set. It was some kind of, I don't know, I really don't know what made it so special. I didn't really research it, which I should have. But maybe I will and do a whole review on it if it is that special of a thing. But yeah, booyah. Supposedly it's now worth about $200, $300 on eBay. And I've always wanted it. Not sure that I would sell it. But let's say even $200 out of a $15 score. Boom. The only thing missing on this one was the little silver ribbed tube things. This goes in here. There and there. Yeah, I'm just trying to put Legos together. So it's missing these. I'm gonna order some just to finish the set, but everything else was there. Even the minifig. So yeah, I could sell this thing and buy a whole bunch of another sets of Lego, but I'm not sure I want to. I've always wanted it. I've seen it a few times and thought it was one of the coolest things I've seen. I call these concubines. They're combines. What do I call them? Concubines. Just trying to be funny. If you know what a concubine is, then you know it makes no sense, but it's funny. So anyway, that's it. Let's go put this one over here. And there we go. $15 worth of Lego. I think it was super well worth it. Especially with that expensive Mom Wajama. So we got set 7753, 2509, 9443, 9440, 7913, 7914, 8088, and 7636. And in the box 4288. Alright. Definitely a score. V Brooks out.